Today I will tell you about a girl who is now known as the first Latin American saint. Her life will captivate you. She was born in Lima, the capital of Peru, in 1586. Her family was big and poor. She was the fourth of 13 children. Rosa. Yes, she was named after a flower. Was a beautiful girl with pale skin, blonde hair, and pink cheeks. She felt incredible love for God. She wanted to give some of that love to those who were suffering and didn't have love in their hearts. She did this with prayers, with acts of kindness, and also offered God her own sufferings. Can you imagine? At such a young age, she voluntarily gave up food to ask God to give to those who needed it most. Rosa loved spending time in her garden, caring for her flowers of all colors and fragrances. She had a special gift for prayer. She could spend hours talking to God, asking for guidance and strength to continue taking care of others. Even as a child, she went to hospitals to care for the sick. She shared her food with those who were hungry, even when she herself had very little. Over time, her garden became a refuge of generosity. People would come from all over to be blessed by Rosa. Even when Rosa was sick, she never stopped smiling and giving love. She had a beautiful phrase that she would tell everyone. Every difficulty is an opportunity to grow in love. Something that we have to mention about Saint Rosa is that she was known for being a very beautiful girl. She always preferred to cultivate her inner beauty. She was convinced that God didn't care about a pretty face, but about having a pure soul. When she was 20 years old, she thought about becoming a nun, but she felt that her vocation was something else, so she became a consecrated laywoman. She fulfilled God's plan that way. And it's even said that Saint Rosa founded a hospital near her home to be able to care for the sick and healing many people. God, through his intercession, granted many healing miracles. When she was 31, on the 30th of August, Rosa got very sick and died. Her saintliness in life spread far and wide, which led her to be the first Latin American saint and be canonized by the Catholic Church. And that's how we came to know her as Saint Rosa of Lima. As we come to a close, there are 3 things I want you to remember and that we can all imitate from this great saint. First, remember how important prayer was for Saint Rosa. You can imitate this too. Make prayer part of your daily routine. Then you can communicate with God and feel His presence. Second, imitate the great love she felt for people, especially for those who are poorer and ill, thinking more about them than she did about herself. And last, Remember that inner beauty counts more. Try to empty yourself of vanity and to remove the desire for material things from your heart. That's how you, a child, can create a great space for God to live in your heart.